Hey guys, welcome back to the Prester John achievement run here. Got a bit of a disloyal funge, but that's alright. Also, just finishing off the Mamluks, beating the Ottomans to the punch. I don't know if that means he's going to lose his claims, because I'm pretty sure he's got claims because of, yeah, he's got that mission. So I think he will lose the claims. Ooh, prestige or stability? I think we're going to go with stability here because we already got 99 prestige. Why would we want any more? This war should be over pretty soon. Just building a couple extra units over here. I think Ajuran Separatists, Alberta, wherever the hell that is. And where was the other one? Alberta and Kismayo. Oh, down here. I suppose there's more chance of them firing down here. Why do we not have a leader here? Grand Generalship. That's actually a good general. I'm glad I did that. Siege of Minya is over. Excellent. Do we have any overextension? We do not. Barely any war exhaustion. May as well finish this war. Probably doesn't have much money to take. Nope. I think the Ottomans probably bled him dry. As well as us, but you know, mainly Ottomans. 191 admin points to core, so we have enough to core him. Lost a little over 1,000 men to his 3,000. And we are a little bit stronger for that reason. Buying our troops in Alexandria. So it is a very non-Mamlukian land now. Truce with Oman has ended, that's fine. He's our ally. America is where they fired. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that fort after all. Ooh. 100 population. Gotta love those events. It's building a cannon there. Fair enough. Mogadishan separatist with these two. We'll wait till we get that extra thing though. Cannon. Words. I probably do not want to lose that one. Grant New World Charter, thank you very much. We're trying to colonize here, damn it. That is fine. How's these colonies going, by the way? That's going pretty slowly, as is this one. You should be over there. I don't like losing mercantilism. Also, something I noticed, strengthen the government. You can spend 100 military points to boost your legitimacy. That is pretty nice. You can also make... Why did we not do this just yet? Egyptian. There we go. Is that going to change our income? Yes. I'm pretty sure it did. Our force limit is 58 currently. 73 with ships. I think we should build more ships. We don't really have the money. We need more money. Maybe we could siphon income from Oman. Or is that only with thingamabobs? Yeah, it's only with when you have a personal union. That's the word. And why are we paying for forts? I just saw a fort online. God, that's 2 ducats we're spending for no reason. Very successful, excellent. Finish converting the heathens. Mogadishan separatists. I suppose that's the more likely one. No, they're not going to fire at all there. I suppose we should just split. You can have the other leader. Oh, God. You can intervene in wars between great powers. We can aid Poland. Pol what? Can't even click on Poland, let alone actually aid him. Well, he's in a personal union on Poland, so I can see him through there. So he's at war with Muscovy in England. Why would I want to get into that war? No. Just no. Once we get rid of these rebels, we can stop funding our army. Conversion successful. Wonderful. Let's make you into a trade area thingy. Again, I really wish you can just press a button and force them to actually fire. How about we just do this? We'll get rid of this potential rebellion. Don't remember that event. I'll send you to explore Southeast Pacific. I am also just improving with our allies. Are you making claims over here, Oman? Well, you've claimed that land, so good on you for that. I wonder if we can sneak Hormuz. Maybe we can vassalize him. I'm looking Separatist going to fire, so I can't really pull him away, damn it. "451 is 466 is the heir to the throne." Hey, ruler, old great person, you wish to lead the armies yourself, don't you? God is with him. Whoops. Simeon. Don't particularly want to pull them away. Nor do I want to pull them away. No, I guess I have no choice. You can be the honors. Where was it? Yeah. I'm blind as a bat. What can I say? Of course, they are going to jump on it now. That's annoying. And we could take ducats. He probably has claims on everything. He does not actually have claims on everything. But I suspect he's going to take everything. That's annoying. Yeah, whatever. Cairo, that's a big stack. We're going to have to join our armies up if we're going to deal with that one. I probably should check to see the size of the rebellion. Okay then, come on up. Come on up. Thank you. Jeez, sometimes they just don't want to listen. Part of me wants to take that 78 ducats and roll with it, but I kind of want to just hold out just in case. It just might only take one province. I highly doubt it, but it might happen. Oh, who am I kidding? It's not going to happen. It's bloody 14 development. He's going to take everything. Freaking hell. Let's take the bloody money. Asshole. Pay loan. Pay. Bloody separatist. Crush the scoundrels. Oh, we're rolling really poorly. Can we roll slightly better, please? You bloody stupid, bloody blood. Whatever. Of course, they fire down there when I'm up here. Wonderful. Thanks, game. Tip Top's the one. Thank you, guys. You're less injured. Okay, why would I? Okay. Whatever, game. Darna. Local development costs for land that I have no intention to develop because it's got a local development cost increase of 25%. Why? Oh, we're losing so much money from freaking reinforcements. Bloody rebel, freaking scum, freaking frig. 6 regiments in Dawaro. Dawaro, where was that? That sounds familiar. I apparently can't spell. Dawaro, not Dara. Well, I mean, you're on your way down there, you may as well stop by. They're just peasants. Peasants are of no concern. Oh no, the Trade League has been disbanded. Those poor souls. We'll go explore the West African Sea. Gain core province, gain core province, gain core province. All good things. All the ones that we already had a claim on, the one we didn't have a claim on, we obviously didn't get the thingy from. And denied petition. I think it's funny that they spawn there. Just go through bloody there. Why go around when we have? I wish that the game would just make sense sometimes. Benghazi is done. So we can convert that land as well. Rolling poorly, 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 poorly. It's good to see that the rolls are with us today. Just everything's going exceedingly well. Francey pants will probably never want to be my ally because of distance between borders. Austria will never want to be our ally because he doesn't like us apparently. And we're allied to his rival, Venice. Yeah, fair enough. Why don't you like me? Allied to rival, yeah. Whatever. Quora, apparently threatened by us, as well as Persia, as well as Sindhi. Gujarat is not. Gujarat wants to be my friend. Smart Gujarat. Yeah, I was right that he did take all the land, so I'm glad I took the money. Better than getting nothing at all. We still have Maureen separatists to worry about, apparently. Where are they potentially firing in? Galkeo, just right there. We'll just park our army there, get rid of him. And then we'll stop funding our army. Start saving some money up so we can pay off those loans we took. In order to, you know, whatchamajiggy. I don't think we have to worry about the Ottomans attacking us anymore. They, I think, a bit afraid of us. Well, not really of us, they're more afraid of the alliance chain, Venice and Castile. I think should be enough of a thing to prevent them from attacking us. West African. Pretty sure this is where Castile and Portugal are right now. Which makes me want to try and jump over there. I don't think I'm going to be able to though. But I can take over here. So that's good enough. It'll do for now. They're bloody growing so slowly. Cannot just be me feeling like they're growing super slow. We did also lose our ruler that had that bonus to growth, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it might help. How far are we from... Yeah... Of course I ask for money. I'm gonna ask for money. So pay off some of this debt. So we have one more loan left. Which we'll be able to pay off fairly soon. Once we stop funding our army. Of course I have a bunch of free diplomats. That's never a good thing. So build spy networks all around. Spy networks for everyone. What are you doing right now? You are not claiming the land over here. How strong is Persia at the moment? Persia has 35,000 manpower, 20,000 force limit. That's nothing to scoff at, but he is also a lower tech level than me. Not by much though, so it's not that big a deal. We can actually probably start fabricating over here. Tunis and Togut. Morocco, Togut, John, Fezzan. We'll start with Fezzan, I think. Take this couple of these provinces. Break Tunis's alliances. We don't need to do it too quickly, and we can now stop funding the army. That's low enough. Well, actually, we'll wait a month. And done. Completely stop funding the army. Conversions being completed, that is always a good thing. Renewed a loan, that is always a bad thing. Should be able to get rid of the other loan by the end of the year. Exploration finished. Wonderful. We'll send you to explore North Atlantic. So now we can see, yeah, Portugal has been on a rampage. Quality of our troops is impressive. Yes, indeed it is. So Portugal's been on a rampage, just colonizing all along here. Castile apparently not very... Unless they're colonizing Northern America. Apparently Castile is losing to... I don't think he was fighting Morocco before. How are you losing this war? Castile, I thought you were stronger than this. You're supposed to be a buffer between me and the Otto jerks. Castile is... You've got a lot of men. Why are you losing? You must have all his army down here. Is this even your war? Or is it Portugal's war? Attack against Mali and Portuguese conquest. Yeah, so you're helping Portugal, and as a result you're getting your ass destroyed by Morocco, whom apparently you can't prevent crossing. Rightio. I thought the AI had improved, but apparently they have not. Recruit minister. Yep, okay. Should be able to repay that soon. Size, yep, nice. Okay, apparently I'm way off. I thought you paid off much sooner than that. Game's playing a little bit of a poorly, but that's fine. Not growing as fast as I'd like them to. We are paying for forts. Why is the big question. Hey, the loan is really playing bad at the moment. Like, it should be running like this smooth when it's paused right now, most of the time. But what is up with this? Holy crap. I might have to restart the computer actually. Local development costs in Jorf. And Aldorf. I'm never going to be converted. Yep, no. It's really running badly. Usually it does not play this badly. Maybe the heat's affecting the computer more than I thought it would be. I doubt that is the case, but we'll just drop the speed down. Should help things smooth out a little bit more. I don't think it was playing like that a bit earlier on. Maybe because we're starting to uncover more of the world or something, in which case that's kind of annoying. Coast being raided. Apparently we're behind tech now with military. That's not a good thing. This one military school leader, not really a good thing. I think we're gonna have to switch our focus to military just so we don't fall behind too hard. We are making money now. We have gotten rid of all our loans, so land maintenance modifier, that's fine. That did, yes it did. Good. Should have done that ages ago. Sure someone was questioning why I hadn't. Could tech up shortly, which we can get textile manufacturing, which will be nice if we can get that. Some of those manufacturers going, we might be able to pinch the next printing press. I highly doubt it because I think usually it'll pop up in a what do you call it, Protestant country. But who knows? We might be able to pinch it out of their noses, under their noses. Words sometimes they work for me, sometimes they don't. The biggest annoyance is going to just be the Ottoman trying to beat them. He's kind of preventing us from expanding here. I would have loved to take this land, but oh well. We'll just have to spread this way and this way. Military leaders left us. I hope that was not the 2-star. It was not good. I don't care about the other one. The other one wasn't good. How close are we to next tech? here we are, I'm falling behind with this one. Can we... No, it's deployed... Can't really. Can't take any ideas there either. Could take that, but we're not going to. Core creation cost though is pretty nice. Infantry combat will be awesome. And what's the final one? Yearly legitimacy. Kind of shit. Kind of useful like in times like this, but you're not always guaranteed to have a poor legitimacy leader. So I kind of feel those sort of bonuses aren't really as useful. Kind of in the early stages to prevent that what's it called? That rebellion. That's frustrating. I can't quite think right now. Civil War. That's it. But yeah, it's not really that important. $767. Oof. That penalty, man. Colonialism apparently is not even close to coming into power into our country. Maybe once we finish colonizing this land, that will change. Like have an actual colony here. Hopefully. It's sort of a test, I guess, more than anything. See if Australia counts. Which is bloody better. Australia is awesome, man. Totally not just saying that because I live here. 2 months and then we should be able to take that. I really want to bump up the speed, but I also don't want the game to be running like arse. Not really sure why it was running like arse, but yeah. How many soldiers do you think we're going to need to take on these guys up here? I'd love manpower recovery right now. To the next tech. It'll help us out a little bit money wise because we would have been paying to keep corruption down. Build more troops up. Tech 8, Tech 9, 10. Tunis does not have a thing with whatchamajiggy? Castile, so maybe we could attack Tunis directly. Here's what? 3 allies that are just 3 provinces. And Morocco. Morocco would probably be a bit of a pain though. He did cause issues with Castile just then. Malindi. Oh, Malindi. Oh, we can actually make a claim on 2 provinces. So, one down here, of course. Who's declared war on who? Defender against Malindi and Malindian conquest of Makua. So, both these guys do not have allies. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe we should be focusing on them. Probably will. Come to think of it. I do like the idea of ripping into these guys up here, but I'm kind of liking the idea of ripping into these guys down here now. I'm really surprised these guys just allied. They hate each other. Oop. But they're all allied. A little bit of a alliance chain. Or triance. Yeah, let's just call alliance chains triance. Makes sense, right? Ooh. New consort 342 appears. Ethiopia gets consort of the people until the death of that person, giving the following effects: national unrest -1. Al-Jorf gets home of consort. Local unrest -3. Production business +10. Lose 20 prestige. Lose 20 legitimacy. I would like that, kind of, because she's average, and I'd prefer average than shit. But though I can't lose legitimacy because I was just talking about the whole potential civil war. Malagana. I don't want them to fire it over there. 25 autonomy and Muscat. I don't like that because that's actually a pretty good development. Or try a settlement. Oh, why, game, do you like to screw me over? That's annoying. It's very annoying. Anyway, on that note, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and subscribe to keep up to date on future content. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Anyway, guys, take care. See you later.